If you're over 60 and still hoping magnesium pills alone will help you sleep better or ease those nighttime calf aches, pause for a moment and try this simple 5-second check with me. Reach down and press your thumb gently into your lower leg, just above the ankle. Hold for 3 seconds, then let go. Now take a look. Does the skin bounce back right away, or does it leave a light indent for a few seconds? If you notice that small dent, don't panic and don't treat it as a diagnosis. But it may be a sign that your body is holding on to extra fluid, and that's worth paying attention to. Here's where many older adults get frustrated. Sometimes it's not just about how much magnesium you take, but how well your body actually uses it. And as we get older, digestion and absorption can change. That's why whole foods can matter so much. In the right foods, magnesium comes with fiber, natural acids, vitamins, and healthy fats that may help your body absorb and use it more effectively. So today, I'm going to show you 5 familiar fruits that can help support magnesium intake in a gentler, more food-first way. And stay with me, because I'll bet the #1 spot is sitting in your kitchen right now. 5. Guava, providing 36 milligrams of magnesium per fruit. Coming in at number 5 on our magnesium countdown is a fantastic tropical fruit that is constantly overlooked in the produce aisle, the guava. One medium-sized guava provides about 36 milligrams of magnesium. While that number might sound modest on its own, we typically don't eat just one. A healthy snack of 2 to 3 guavas will give you anywhere from 72 to 108 milligrams of magnesium. That is a number that can easily rival those supplement capsules on the market. But the true value of the guava isn't just in the dry numbers, it is in its bioavailability, meaning the amount of magnesium that actually makes it into your bloodstream. An in-depth 2021 study published in the Journal of Food Science and Human Wellness analyzed 35 common fruits and ranked guava in the top 3 for its ability to deliver minerals to the body. Why is that? The scientific secret lies in the unique combination of natural organic acids found inside the guava, specifically citric acid and malic acid. For an aging digestive system, where stomach acid levels often decline, these organic acids from the guava help create an optimal pH level in the intestinal tract. They help dissolve the magnesium perfectly, increasing absorption by up to 28% compared to eating foods without these acids. If the magnesium from a pill can't dissolve in your stomach, it goes right out and is completely wasted. Guava solves this problem naturally. Furthermore, a single guava contains a massive amount of vitamin C, over 200% of your daily requirement. This vitamin C acts like a shield, keeping the magnesium in its most easily absorbed ionic form throughout the digestive process. For those who are looking to support healthy blood sugar levels, guava is a fantastic friend thanks to its low glycemic index and abundant dietary fiber. Still wondering about the most effective way to eat it? I will show you right now. Wash it well and eat it with the skin on, because the skin contains 3 times more minerals than the flesh inside. If your teeth aren't quite strong enough to chew raw guava anymore, don't boil or cook it, as the heat will destroy that precious vitamin C. Instead, chop it up and blend the guava into a smooth smoothie with a little bit of unsweetened Greek yogurt. The probiotics in the yogurt will further support your gut, helping it absorb those minerals up to 20% better. 4. Figs, providing 50 milligrams of magnesium per 2 fresh figs, or 68 milligrams per half cup dried. Moving up to number 4, with a slightly higher magnesium content, we have figs. Many of us have a habit of walking right past those little boxes of figs at the supermarket, without realizing we are missing out on a nutritional treasure trove. Just 2 medium-sized fresh figs bring you about 50 milligrams of magnesium. And when figs are dried, this content becomes much more concentrated and potent. A half cup of dried figs provides a whopping 68 milligrams of magnesium, equal to 16% of your daily requirement. From a scientific standpoint, figs solve one of the biggest problems with supplementing magnesium in our golden years: transit time in the gut. A 2019 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition pointed out that the magnesium in figs is wrapped in an incredibly unique natural fiber system. Unlike a pill that dissolves all at once and overwhelms the digestive tract, the fiber in figs acts as a slow-release delivery vehicle. It carries the magnesium along the digestive system at the perfect speed, giving the intestinal lining plenty of time to soak up the maximum amount of minerals. This study also noted that magnesium from whole foods like figs is used 25 to 30% more efficiently by the bodies of people over 50 compared to isolated supplements. Plus, figs are packed with calcium and potassium. This trio of calcium, potassium and magnesium works synergistically to maintain a steady heartbeat and protect bone density, helping to keep our steps firm and steady every single day. The best way to enjoy them. If you use dried figs, be sure to choose the unsweetened variety to protect your blood sugar. A great little trick is to soak dried figs in warm water for about 20 minutes before eating. This rehydration softens the cell structure of the fig, making it easier for the minerals to release and for our bodies to absorb them faster. Eating 3 or 4 soaked figs with a few almonds makes for an absolutely wonderful afternoon snack. 3. Avocado, providing 58 milligrams of magnesium per medium fruit. Taking the third spot is a very familiar ingredient in our kitchens, the avocado. 1 medium avocado provides about 58 milligrams of magnesium. While it might not be the highest number on our list today, the avocado possesses a revolutionary absorption magic that no pill in the world could ever replicate. You see, the hardest part about magnesium isn't just getting it absorbed into the blood. It is getting it to cross the cell membrane and go deep inside to actually do its job. This is called intracellular magnesium. Many supplements only increase the amount of magnesium floating around in your bloodstream, but are completely powerless at the door of the cell membrane. According to a landmark clinical trial in the Journal of the American Heart Association, in 2022, avocados solved this problem with a sophisticated Trojan Horse mechanism. The magnesium in avocados is tightly bound to a matrix of monounsaturated fatty acids, the good fats. During digestion, these fats are joyfully welcomed by the body and merged directly into the cell membranes. And when the cell membrane opens up to receive the fat, the magnesium is naturally pulled right inside with it. Study participants who ate 1 avocado a day recorded a 24% increase in intracellular magnesium levels after just 8 weeks. But it doesn't stop there. Avocados also contain nutrients that help the body produce more glutathione. Glutathione is known as the master antioxidant, playing a vital role in helping the liver detoxify and clean up free radicals. A healthy liver keeps your metabolism running smoothly, which indirectly helps your body manage biochemical markers much better. The best way to enjoy it: eat your avocado when it is just ripe. The flesh should yield slightly to gentle pressure, but shouldn't be mushy. Absolutely avoid heating avocado, as high temperatures will break down the structure of those beneficial fats. Scoop it out and eat it straight, toss it in a salad, or spread it on whole grain toast. And here is a little known tip: scrape right up against the dark green flesh closest to the peel, because that thin layer contains up to 15% more minerals than the lighter flesh inside. 2. Jackfruit, providing 61 milligrams of magnesium per cup of fresh fruit, claiming the runner-up spot with 61 milligrams of magnesium per cup of fresh fruit, is a massive bumpy fruit that might look a bit unfamiliar to many Americans. Jackfruit. If you spot jackfruit in the tropical fruit section, don't hesitate to take it home, because the science behind the magnesium content in this fruit is truly impressive. What gives jackfruit its power isn't just the 61 milligrams of magnesium, but the presence of incredibly unique polysaccharides. A breakthrough 2022 study in the Journal of Functional Foods discovered that the complex sugar compounds in jackfruit act as excellent prebiotics, which is food for your good gut bacteria. When they reach the large intestine, they nourish these beneficial bacteria. Once those bacteria are well fed, they produce short-chain fatty acids, making the gut environment naturally and healthily more acidic. This increased acidity is the golden key. It powerfully dissolves minerals, helping to boost magnesium absorption from the jackfruit and from any other foods you eat with it by an additional 33%. Do you see the magic here? Jackfruit doesn't just provide magnesium, it actively remodels your entire digestive factory to operate more efficiently. Furthermore, jackfruit is especially great for aging muscles. A study on adults over 55 showed that regular jackfruit consumption, thanks to the combination of magnesium and B vitamins, helped improve hand grip strength by 12%. Jackfruit is also rich in potassium, supporting natural blood pressure control, and is very kidney-friendly if consumed in moderate amounts. The best way to enjoy it: fresh jackfruit has a sweet, fragrant aroma, like a cross between a mango and a pineapple. You just pull apart those golden yellow pods and eat them fresh. An important note: absolutely do not throw the seeds away. Boiled jackfruit seeds taste wonderfully nutty, somewhat like chestnuts, and a half cup of boiled jackfruit seeds can provide you with an extra 54 milligrams of magnesium. The champion, number 1, passion fruit, providing 68 milligrams of magnesium per cup of pulp. And now let's welcome the reigning champion of magnesium content on today's list, passion fruit. Hidden inside that small, wrinkled, unassuming rind is a massive vault of minerals. With just 1 cup of passion fruit pulp, you are loading your body with up to 68 milligrams of pure natural magnesium. But passion fruit doesn't top the list just because of the raw numbers. It earns the crown through the most perfect combination of absorption-boosting factors. First is pectin. Passion fruit is incredibly rich in pectin, a special type of soluble fiber. According to the European Journal of Nutrition, when pectin enters the digestive system, it absorbs water and forms a smooth, gel-like network that protects the intestinal wall. This gel acts like a gentle trap, keeping the magnesium in the gut longer, prolonging the contact time between the minerals and the intestinal lining to ensure not a single drop of magnesium goes to waste. Second, passion fruit carries a massive amount of vitamin C, creating an ideal, mildly acidic environment in the stomach to ionize the magnesium right from the very first step. Finally, the antioxidant flavonoids, specifically piceatannol in passion fruit, have the ability to soothe chronic inflammation in the body. Inflammation is the number 1 enemy that prevents cells from absorbing nutrients. Once inflammation is under control, the pathway for magnesium to nourish your nerves and muscle tissue is wide open. Clinical research has shown that people who consume pectin-rich fruits like passion fruit have serum magnesium levels up to 22% higher than those who only take dietary supplements. The best way to enjoy it: cut the passion fruit in half and use a spoon to scoop out all the pulp, including the seeds. Don't worry, passion fruit seeds are completely edible. They are very crunchy and packed with fiber that helps keep you regular. If the tartness of passion fruit makes you hesitant, try making a smoothie with passion fruit pulp, a ripe banana, and a sprinkle of flaxseed. This combination not only creates a delicious flavor, but also optimizes the entire digestive process for older adults. My friends, nature has gifted us a wonderful pharmacy right inside our own kitchens. But there is something incredibly important that I want to sincerely share with you. No matter how powerful natural foods are, the knowledge we've explored in this video is strictly for educational and informational purposes. It can never replace the treatment plan or professional advice from your doctor. Please do not take it upon yourself to open your medicine cabinet and throw away your bottle of magnesium or any other medications your doctor has prescribed. Personally, whenever I want to add a new food to my daily diet or plan to stop taking a certain vitamin, I always call and consult my doctor first to make sure it is truly right for my body. I hope you will do the exact same thing. Instead of making sudden changes, I encourage you, on your next trip to the grocery store, to try picking up a few extra avocados, a bag of dried figs, or some fresh passion fruit for your cart. Let these natural gifts gradually accompany you and nourish your body from deep within the cells. Experience it for yourself. Listen to your body to see if your sleep gets deeper and if your muscles feel more flexible. Science has proven it clearly, and your own body will be the living proof. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with me today. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button for Senior Food Coach so we can see each other in future videos, exploring the power of natural foods together for a truly healthy and resilient life. Wishing you a day filled with peace and abundant energy.